Last day in Portland, about to head out to our event. Had a great stay so far. Hotel has been good, accommodating. Been enjoying our stay. T, you been having a good time in Portland?
Basketball game, but that's about it. The weather been boo-boo. rain, go away. It's just been raining.
But you ready for LA?
Yes, they say 70s, sun. Can't wait.
Portland, Trailblazer. Shout out to Damian Lillard. Look at me, I'm just all over the place this morning. But nonetheless, we had a great time here in Portland. And we're going to be heading to LA tomorrow. Excited about that. And T is checking all the straps to make sure they're tight for our ride today. And he also strapped the one in the front as well because of the heels here in Portland. So just doing a double check. Make sure you always, if you're carrying any vehicles, tour vehicles, you check prior to leaving the hotel or the venue to make sure everything is secure and safe for any long rides.
Hey, cause this bad boy will roll off that damn thing if you don't check it.
So our activation had to be moved inside the store because the weather is not bad, but in about another 20-30 minutes it's gonna get worse. So I had to come out, grab some stuff for our chef, switching up the menu option today, offering some steak samples inside. And yeah, so rain and all, still looking forward to having a great activation and finishing out Portland strong.
There we go.
Not much of a drinker at all, but it's wind down Sunday because we have wrapped up our last event here in Portland. So as a toast to finishing up, me sitting here working, getting things on the computer, gonna have me a little Ace pineapple cider. First tried this at a Yard House restaurant about 3-4 years ago, and I fell in love with it. So this is the first time I actually had it outside of a Yard House. And the Fred Meyer's that we were at, and all the Fred Meyer's, for that note, had a bar inside, and they had it on tap. So hey, figured I'd end my night with a great cider. Today starts our journey from Portland, Oregon to LA. As you guys can see, it is raining. It has been raining all this morning. And since we've been on the road for about 3 hours now. So I haven't checked the forecast for the rest of the day, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be raining all day. We're going to do a 2-day drive, so we're not going to drive the whole 15 hours today. We're going to split it up into 2 days. Yeah, hopefully this rain clears up, but in Cali we're looking at 75 to 80 degrees, so can't wait to get there. Going into the mountains, my ears are starting to pop. So we arrived in LA. As you guys can see, we got the LA traffic going on. We have about 12 miles and it's going to take us an hour to go 12 miles. So LA, I thought Atlanta was bad. I already knew what I was getting myself into here. But as you guys can see, on both sides of the 405, it is backed up. Bright and early this morning here in LA. Mobile Detailer just came out to wash both Muppet and Black Hammer. So they're going to be getting complete makeovers today. Super excited for them for our big show here in Hollywood. Julio's out, Mobile Detailer, to get it washed. We just unloaded it off the trailer. Just continue dealing with crazy weather all around. Alright, so Muppet is clean. I'm going to try to give you guys a little look from our hotel room, which is nice, by the way. I don't know if you can see her. She's peeking behind the trees over there in the back. But she has been cleaned up. We've been experiencing a lot of high winds today this morning. Our detailer, Julio, did a great job of cleaning both her as well as Black Hammer. So our vehicles are good and we're all set for our event this weekend. I'm back here at the hotel room just getting ready for my webinar tonight. I've been practicing, just reading over material. We're going to do another run of the actual slides in a couple minutes here. But just going to take some time to not only finish up everything that I'm doing, but hopefully go to the Anaheim game tonight so me and T can knock out another ballpark on our list. I'll also be getting my hair done tomorrow. As y'all can see, it's time. My sisters, y'all know this right here. It's time. But LA, man, these prices, $200, $300 for some braids. I need to get back to ATL because I'm not used to paying that much to get my hair done. But nonetheless, I found somebody that was reasonable that's going to take care of this head tomorrow. And I'm going to get my hair braided. And then I'm going to go check out the Nipsey Hussle Memorial. Tomorrow is the funeral. So it's going to be interesting to see how the traffic is going to be here in LA. If they're going to be, changing different routes and different streets. Because I'll be going to Compton to get my hair done. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to bring you guys some footage from my visit tomorrow at his store. And the memorial at his store, so I'll be there. But T is actually out taking care of a couple errands. He went to the post office. He went to get his haircut and a few other things, that were tour event related. So I'll be touching base with you guys later, getting ready for my webinar. I'm excited to share my interview tips as well as resume tips with everyone tonight. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to everything that we have going on and everything that we've been able to do. Hard days of work, wrapped up my first webinar today, and T and I decided to go ahead and catch the Anaheim Angels baseball game tonight, knocking out stadium number 18 of 30, so we well on our way. It's a little windy today in Cali, I think because of that winter storm that's moving through the Midwest, but just glad to get out the house, out of the hotel, and enjoy a good game tonight. So I'll bring some pictures from inside of the stadium as we go in and grab some footage as well. Caught in the replay on his outfit. That's alright.
Go Braves.
Go Braves. Later. So we just left the Marathon Clothing Store, Nipsey Hussle's Memorial. T, your thoughts?
My thoughts on the memorial, it's just an eerie feeling at the memorial site. There was a lot of people there still paying their respect to him. All races, it's not just African Americans. All international people coming there too, paying their respect. So he was a big statement in the community, and his marathon will continue to just make sure everyone out there in the world, you continue to run your marathon and just providing for the less, for those who are living in impoverished neighborhoods, rebuilding, trying to just make something out of their community. So just continue, everyone just run your marathon, and he will always live regardless.
It was like an eerie feeling because it's sad that it's tragic that he had to die that way. But it was nice that we were here in LA. We had a day off. We were able to go pay our respects and just see everything that he had built in the lives that he has been able to impact. Like T said, all different races were there, just coming in just to pay their respects. So if we can come together in times of tragedy, we can come together and celebrate good things that people are doing in our communities and just in their lives as well. So the marathon will continue in Nipsey Hussle's life and everything he was trying to do, and in your personal life as well. Just run your own race and impact people in the community because life is so short. So all right, we'll check in with you guys later. Check in with you guys next week. That concludes this week of Tour Life Chronicles here in LA. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on the rest of our 6-month journey on tour, and we're about to go check out this vegan spot. And yeah, so Anaheim, we checked off another baseball stadium off of our list.
So that's 18 stadiums.
That's 18. And we had a chance to come pay our respects to Nipsey's place. And we went to Randy's Donuts on a cheat day.
And also make sure you buy a copy of You Do What.
Yes.
So go Jae Davis Media.
Oh, and I launched my first webinar as well. Got some students in the course. If you haven't already, make sure you sign up for the class. And on the day that I sold my first course, T got the hookup for me at the Anaheim game, and we got our first official baseball.
After 18 stadiums, we deserve one.
So a lot of good things happen here in LA, and a lot of time for us to reflect and just be appreciative of the opportunities. Enjoy the rest of your week. We chat with you guys on the next episode of Tour Life Chronicles. Later.
Run your marathon.
This week here in LA, we also got a chance to meet up with Darren and Zanya Richardson, as well as their parents. So their parents, after Darren and Zanya received their CDLA license and went on tour, they decided to go ahead and obtain their CDLA as well. And they are currently on tour, executing a program for the next 8 to 9 months nationwide. So it was great to catch up with them, and to have dinner with them and just, share stories, tour life stories, and things that we go through on the road. And more than anything, for T and I, it was just great to see them doing so well, flourishing as EXPs. And it makes us happy when we're able to help other EXPs obtain opportunities and grow within the experiential marketing industry. So that was another highlight here in LA. And then also, before I left Portland, I took the time to go to iHeartRadio and drop off some of my books to the local radio stations as well as news stations, to let people know about the experiential marketing industry and just expose people to event marketing in general. So aside from working events, I'm still out here just hustling, you do what, and working and doing my best to expose and connect with people on every level.